Oh my god, Sasha actually starting a stream on time. What the heck? It's the end of the world. But no, seriously. Konnichiwa. Hello, everybody. How you doing tonight? I'm in the mood to try out a little bit of GTFO tonight again. Don't know if I'll play it the whole night, but I know I'll at least make a few attempts doing it. I will probably wait a minute or so to see if Philip or whoever else joins in and wants to come with me, because I know solo I am probably going to be garbage. We only have 2 maps that we haven't completed in the first area that I have to do. If I host the lobby, then I can invite people when ready, or someone on my Steam list could join instantly if they needed to. It always puts me pink instantly and I find Bishop again. That was the bot we had before and he's ridiculous, but I appreciated him nonetheless. I don't know if I should start trying a new weapon. Shotgun is nice, but it's not always useful, so I can't see myself ever using that as a primary. I do like the semi-auto here. That's semi-auto too. High damage, limited ammo capacity. That's not limited, so that's the one I was using. I can't see myself using a pistol. I feel like I do stick with the Drecker then. You can actually use snipers and machine guns as secondaries, which does not feel like a secondary to me, but hey, why not? Hi Jack, how are you tonight? The shotgun's too good at close range, so I can't see myself ever changing from that. This says low ammo capacity. I'm good, how about you? I'm doing good too. Short range, very high damage, large blast cone. I feel like I should use one of the other shotguns. Medium range, concentrated blast cone. Few shells and magazines, so I have to reload often. I mean, shotgun's gonna be short range no matter what you would think. That has a large blast cone, so I don't know, but very high damage. So that confuses me. Does it do the very high damage in the whole cone, or it's only if the whole cone hits the enemy that it's high damage? This one I know is really good, but like it says, low ammo capacity. Even if this is full auto, I could try shooting it just one shot at a time, basically. I kind of want to see how much ammo that gives to start off. But since no one's here right off the bat, I can try with bots and just see how it goes. Hi, Seer. How are you tonight? 128 check-ins. Holy heck. And how many of those were cheated by checking in on the same day? Repeatedly, because of stream breaks? That's the real question. That's the real question, man. But I'll try this solo and see how good it goes. If it doesn't go well, and if no one shows up to join, then I can always switch games later. And I can always try finding an actual group someday on the Discord or such. Hello, Fortnite will Wolfie be back later. I wish you the best of luck. And then it always kind of glitches out on the drop here. Heat is at 100%. Hi, Selman. How are you tonight? Hi, Latte. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you are well. Isn't it your bedtime? What the heck? What the heck? You're not doing super? I'm sorry to hear that, Selman. I don't know what's wrong, but I hope things pick up for you soon. Latte's barking already? What the heck? And this is the one that detects I'd leave the NPCs around. Oh, you got fired. That is messed up. I'm sorry to hear that. Was it actually your fault? Sure, you meant to type what game, but I forgot you had dog translation on. It's GTFO. Literally a horror-based shooter game. You have to move slowly not to alert the enemies, to wake them all up, etc. I have to get used to the buttons again. There's a glow stick in case we want to start a rave. Okay, so this one we have to find the reactor and shut it down. And my teammates, no, department got downsized and you had the least seniority, so you got the axe. That is rough. They always pick on the little guy, the one in the lowest position. Before he alerts teammates, I'm so used to people hiring new people for cheaper too. That is true. That happened at the university my mom was working at for a while and stuff. Or they'd fire someone and they wouldn't even replace their job. They would instead get like the other people in the office. They'd be like, okay, you two people, we're gonna split up the third person's job and split between you, yet not pay you a single cent more. And that is not good for morale, to say the very least. I'll try hacking that one thing. Oh wait, don't go. Fall damage is actually scary in this game. Even small falls can take away chunks of your health. Poggers. And lock melter, which I can use to open the hack things without needing to do anything. Oh, I didn't even notice that guy there. 1 is sledgehammer, 4 is biotracker. Sasha, curious question on my bed, but how the heck do you see so well in the game? This game is so dark. Experience. And by opening the flashlight occasionally. It is super dark game though, no joke. Adds to the horror vibe though. Leeches! They do kind of have faces like leeches. And they kind of look like they're filled with water because they glow like that when you make too much noise. There are some other variants of the enemies, etc., but for the most part you fight these guys. It's just the game is very punishing because health is rare, you take lots of damage, ammo is scarce, they don't even start you with full ammo, like I've only started with half ammo for all my guns and stuff like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to punch at them. I keep forgetting for some reason C is like quick melee like that. There are giant enemies with a lot more health. There's ones that can spread tendrils around the area and find you when you're hiding behind stuff, etc. Except those ones, there's one of the big ones. I mean, I could just avoid him, technically. I don't have to kill everything. Although I kind of want to, because I don't know if I'll have to exfil afterwards. Okay, that was easier than I expected. One of them has to be below us there. I don't like that. Because they can hear and see through those gratings on the floor. And I've gotten messed up before by alerting enemies that way. Are there other players? Right now they're just bots. It is 4-player co-op. But right now they're just robots who are not very smart. if one of my friends sees me streaming, they might join in, etc. later. But for now, the matchmaking in the game is really not very good. Just like me, for real, for real. Thankfully, the bots cannot alert the enemies, even if they fire their guns. Not so smart. The enemies can wake up the other enemies in the area. That's why you have to be super quiet as you move around and stuff. You can get overwhelmed fairly easily. I brought in an item that then makes it so that I can, like, detect the people. I don't know if it detects their heartbeat or whatever. Can you lure and isolate enemy? Not really, sadly. You can try to sneak past and avoid them. In some levels, that's a fine strategy. In others, you might have to go past those enemies on your way out. Another lock melter. I'm not sure if I can mark that and the NPCs will pick it up. My bot teammates are carrying turrets. You can... my bot teammates are carrying turrets that can be used to fire at enemies and can be planted on the ground, etc. And I can thankfully tell them to do that. There was an enemy below us, and I'm just going to pray we don't wake him up. Yeah, he didn't care. It's Gucci. I was impatient and just wanted to kill him. Murder! See, they just want to sleep, and yet people are trying to mess with their sleeping schedule. It's just like real life when my mom comes and wakes me up. Holy heck. I'm kidding, she normally doesn't wake me up, she just leaves me to be neat. Aw, yeah. For real, why wake? So rude. Just sleep forever. Sleep of the dead. They're literally giving us nothing but a bunch of lock melters. Mom, am I only weekend with no work? Can I please sleep in? No, Latte. You have to go tease e-boys on the internet. Teardrop. Such is life as a cat girl on the interwebs. Well, a red dot. That makes me think that it's a scout, but they must be in a different room because I'm not seeing them shoot their tendrils around to detect us. Oh, we almost... Oh, no, we did. Ammo is very limited, so it's good to not waste it when you can, which is why I was sneaking around meleeing absolutely everything. Yeah, and that's a class 4 alarm door. Q. Deploy tools. Put your sentry gun here. Oh. Put your sentry gun here. And the third guy, I will make him not use his sentry gun. Okay, so enemies will start spawning infinitely until we finish the scan. Why the scan makes you go into random parts of the room to stand in? Who knows? Hi, Claus. How are you doing tonight? Can I go over there from here? Yes, I can. Okay, it's going back here. How's the game? I just started. Game is okay so far, but I'm on the very first level and I have no one playing with me. So I am probably not going to do well, but I'm still going to try. And you never know if maybe people will join in later. Who's shooting me? Okay, this should be the last scan. I hate how those things follow me. I'm literally at half health already just from the first security scan. And the bots keep moving out of the scan. And then they had to get one last wave of enemies to fight us. They're basically just reviving each other, the bots. If I'm gonna die anyways... might as well use up my ammo. I'm literally out of like ammo and everything. 2% HP. This is not a good start to the level. Die already. Thankfully you can revive people infinitely, but then they only revive with the bare minimum of health. It went well until the last wave. The last wave we got caught off guard and 2 of the giant enemies spawned. I'm not sure if their butt, when it's all bulgy like that, counts as a weak point. And shooting bullets will always wake up like the whole room, as far as I know. And there's the scout. And see, he shoots tendrils out of his face that go actually a fair distance. I think it doesn't start scouting until we actually enter the room. Oh, are you kidding me? There was a single enemy still alive. Can you just not kill them with bullets? Like, that was a bad idea of me to do, but I was hoping, can you, like, one-shot kill them? I'm literally out of bullets. Whoa, that's a wipe, that's a wipe. I could use, what are they called? I could use these things. Revive speed doubled, supply efficiency more, infection resistance, I don't know what that means. Sentry damage, tracker speed, bioscan speed. Ooh, bioscan speed would be good for ending the bioscan faster. I assume that counts the security scan. Line damage, tracker, melee, special, ammo, damage, regen. glow stick power. Melee resist could help. Hi HD, how are you tonight? Let's try it again with the bioscan thing. This time I'll set up all 3 turrets to help us defend, since I have more of an idea of where the enemies come from. You're sick? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. If I want to play this game, I might have to go onto the, what is it, GTFO Discord and ask for people to join up some night. Because that might work better than just hoping randoms join. I also could try the matchmaking, but I'm not sure how the matchmaking works with how randomizes the map. Would it actually get me into a map that is my level, or would it put me into random higher up ones? I could try matchmaking after and just see what happens. All the enemies seem to come from the back here, so it's like I could put the 3 turrets literally just up there and let them go ham on the enemy. I do kind of like how messed up the enemies look, just because. That's just a dead worker. It seems like those boxes are in the same zone, or same place. Still just a lock melter. I do have the thing that increases the bioscan speed, so let us pray that that has a better effect. Okay, let's just keep stopping for now. I remember there was nothing down here, but I need to clear up the enemy. We do got sleepers, and that's why we're sneaking. Sneaky sleepers. Well, I assume that bots do full damage to enemies. So it's like, it might make sense to give them ammo at some point. Let's see if I can hit them in their bloody bums. Yeah, that did still seem to kill them. Oh god, and there's 3 of them right there. It's like if I kill one of those, the other is guaranteed to wake up, I'm pretty sure. So it might make sense to actually explore the rest of the area and kill the other enemies before going for those ones. If you have an actual team of people together, it's easy to coordinate and take out these groups of enemies. I'm not moving, I'm not flashlighting. And someone said the enemies do not have more health at higher difficulty. Slowly but surely. Don't make a sound, I just start sprinting. Lots of lock melters. If only we can melt the locks on the security doors. But I can see why that would be too cheap. Reminder, never try just shooting the scouts. Unless maybe you have a shotgun at like point range. Point blank. Just the one in the center here. That's an artifact fragment. I'm not sure if you actually gain any items like artifacts you pick up in the middle though. And that looks like two big ones. Right next to each other. This round does not want me winning. I'll go for the little ones, I guess. And see if I can kill them before they alert the whole room. Nope. Nope. Well, they didn't alert the room, at least. Thankfully, because of the bots there. Okay, these aren't waking up the enemies as much as I thought they would. I thought like the moment within like 5 seconds of them waking up, they'd be peeing off everybody. Okay, so there's the computer. I'm not sure if this will wake up the big dude. And nope, he woke up anyways. I'm sad at having to waste that ammo before even doing the security alert. That's fine. Q1. You deploy there. You deploy there. You deploy there. So they're less likely to waste ammo, but to catch people who come up on us. Okay, so once this starts, then it's when all the enemies start spamming me.
I don't like the sound of that. They sound
That does go faster. So that bioskin thing is great if you're playing solo. Or maybe it's because all our people are standing on it together. Hi, Direfox. How are you tonight? Bobo got banned in Paladins? Wait, what? How the heck did that happen? Did people report him because he was a furry and they just didn't like that? Oh, suspended, not banned? But what the heck happened? Someone called him gay and he called them gay back and got banned for it? What?! That is stupid. It's not like that's a slur word. Those turrets are doing God's work over there. Like, for real, for real. Bobo is bi, so half gay. Relatable. I'm the same way. And it's funny because I refer to it as 50% gay as well. Pick a lane, for real, for real. That's one reason I don't like ever choosing a gender, because I've heard people say to me before, like, you know, do you prefer guys or girls? But I've seen in situations like that, if you say you like girls more, they'll go, you're straight, you just won't admit it. Or you're gay, you just won't admit it. And like, that's really not how it works. Okay, I think the fancy music ended. It's also weird when people say someone's not bi just because they are in a relationship with opposite sex. That's exactly what I was basically thinking of, because it's what I've seen happen with other people. They start dating a person of one gender, and they're like, well, obviously you're into that then. And the person's like, yes, I am. I said, it basically does not matter to me what their gender is. Okay, so now I know no matter what to try meleeing the scout. Barely took any health damage, which is nice. The bots still have a lot of their ammo. But how long is the suspension for? Is he going to stop streaming because of that? Okay, maybe they just have a ton of health. And they've probably woken up that whole zone. They're never running! Oh, there goes all my ammo. And I think the turrets are out of ammo because I set them down and they're not doing much of anything. Hi, Rose. How are you tonight? Big guys are the big threat. Okay, everyone is being downed. They have literally one bullet. That doesn't mean game over, though. That just means I have to melee stuff. Dance, dance, dance. Okay, well that room is probably clear now. It snowed a bunch. Oh, it snowed for me too. Not a bunch though, just like a small amount. Still have to shovel and everything. Yeah, only Bishop's sentry gun has anything left in it. And we're all at near baseline health, or bare minimum. Lots of boxes though. Give you more bullets for your turret. Okay, I gave that to Duda before. Oh, glow stick is instead of block melter. Pass. health is mine because I'm more important than the bot. Oh, there's 2 health packs. Awesome. And he literally just used them all on me. Now I feel guilty for saying I'm more important. But it's true. If I die, it's game over. If they die, I can just revive them as many times as I want. Ammo, and I am completely out of ammo. Please do not take that med pack. Thank God. I thought they were going to take it and just instantly use it on me, and I did not want that. It's nice they gave me a bunch of boxes right away. And that's why there were so many enemies, I guess, because this zone was huge. And I take it this is where the generator is, probably. I was gonna say, there's always something. Even if garbage, there's something. That's just a regular security scan. That's an alarm sequence. That's such a regular security scan too. Bobo's submitting a ticket right now. I pray they undo it really fast, but I kind of don't trust the Paladins support stuff. Only should put as many details as possible. He can literally just show the stream and be like, look, this is literally what happened. Yet he's gonna pick it up. On the one hand, I guarantee the reactor's like behind this, but I also don't want to start class 5. Funny part is that the part of the stream, my part got muted for music. Big oof. Is even the VOD, like downloaded VOD, muted? This does open up another door enemies can come through to attack me during the scan, but it also opens up resources, so... Okay, artifact. Glow sticks. These guys sure like raves. They've got so many glow sticks put around. Let my teammates melee them. That one enemy's still awake. I do still have 3 charges of Medipack. I might wake things up by running, but I'm lazy, so... Long-range flashlight. It uses both your hands to be able to hold those, then you have to put your weapon down, basically. I believe your melee attacks can still hit teammates, because there does seem to be friendly fire. Okay, we checked everything in this room. I know I could ping the reactor from a computer, but I just guarantee the reactor is behind that class 5 door. Did that not throw? Yeah, it didn't throw. Throw flower! I literally have to fix that every night. I don't know if maybe there's an update to it that I should look into, because I've never had that issue before recently. Boop! I love that emote. Actually, I love all my emotes. I'm just waiting for an NPC to walk in front of me and get hit by that. Ooh, ammo again. Although I don't like the idea of... can you guys pick up the ammo? Good. I gave myself a bit of my primary weapon, but my special weapon was already full. Oh, tab is map. There was enemies up there. Okay, there's one door there. Okay, one door there, one door there. That's a security scan one. It says there's like 3 close together further on there. Fairly certain I can kill this one. Or I miss. I completely miss. I was going to say, it looks like they are bugging out and they weren't attacking. This door just leads back to the room I was at. Back? Welcome back, Philip. How are you tonight? How's the GTFO games? First one ended very early. I'm playing solo. So if you want to join after I inevitably wipe, you are welcome to. Oh shoot, you solo? Yes. I do not know many people, let alone people that would play this game. And so there's not really many people I can invite along. Okay, they did play that. You're always surprised to hear that. Yeah, I'm just such a quiet person, I think. Okay, so that door just leads back to that room. Also, didn't Onion say he'd play? He probably would. Except he normally doesn't join till like halfway through my stream. So I think he probably does other stuff during the evenings and then comes by later. Just like last time, he joined like in the last hour or half hour and asked if there was a spot. she's gonna heal Duda. That's a big one.
Sleepers. Don't wake them. We'd be overrun in no time.
I just love the whole they can shoot without worrying. Otherwise, we'd be alerting everyone all the time. I like how I can look around if I need to. Oh god. Do these charred ones have more health? I'm not gonna lie, you're pretty burnt. Fair enough. If you don't want to play, you do not have to. Don't worry about it at all. I might switch games later in the night anyways. Okay, so we can go in through here 3 different ways. And this is another one of the burnt ones.
Whispers to Paladins.
I could. I actually thought of doing the dailies earlier. Then again, the last like 5 times I played Paladins, Dire Foxes never joined because they decided they were shunning me. So it's kind of tragic. Glow sticks. And the glow sticks don't alert the enemies. Because they're so used to there being raves in this place that they're like, glow sticks, that's absolutely normal. Flashlights, on the other hand, flashlights enrage them. They're like, don't ruin our rave with a flashlight. That's not the right kind of light. Do you remember, was there a path to go up here? Oh, no. Oh, good lord. I did not realize that. Hi, Furball. How are you doing tonight? I'm literally just trying to get, like, lots of ammo and health, but then I keep using my health when I get caught by stuff. I almost should have gone straight to the 5-class alarm. I don't actually like being up here. Except I think all 3 doors leading here were on the upstairs. Doing good. You played some more RE4 in VR. Are you close to beating the game? Okay, that's the downstairs door. Oh, you beat Village to start it up 4. My bad, sorry. Okay, I guess this door was on the bottom floor.
We got sleepers.
Is there anything else here? Oh god, there's one of the big dudes. Although he is on his own. The NPCs are at least good at spamming melee on stuff. I'll give them credit for that. And that's all the credit they get, I swear to dog. You've played Village both ways, you think you like VR more? Okay, so this door just goes down the way we came. In VR, you're not saddled with rate of fire. Oh, really? The gun fires like as fast as you click it or something like that? Have you played Binding of Isaac recently? I don't think so. Did it update or something? I think I clicked it once. I clicked it or some other game once by accident before starting it. But that was it. Yes, but it does have kickback. Hi Sasha. Ooh, spooky game. Trying. Except I'm playing with just bots, so it's rough. How are you doing, Sameki? How was your stream? I almost feel like I should just avoid these guys. Your lesser brethren. Okay, that Lockmelter has more health. We made it all the way down to R1D1. Good luckies. Hi, Xander. And what is it? Stream was great until the end when connection issues killed you. Oof. I haven't completed any levels tonight. I failed once, and now I'm getting further. These other levels, the earlier levels, I finished the other night that I played when other people joined in with me. Hi, Diana. I hope you're doing well. I swear to God, you stole the health pack. You stole the health pack. Bio tracker, sentry gun, tool refill, lock note, and they used it too. I mean, it only had one charge in it, but it was my charge. It was for healing my health. That is a cute emote. It is. Just peeking in because they looking. Bot stealing resources, classic. I know, right? Wait. Oh, he opened the door going back or something. Okay, nothing here. Said that Payday 3 was a bad mid-game. Is that the one that released recently? Like just 2 months ago or something like that? The online only one. You would ask to join, but it's currently almost 3 AM for you. Fair enough. Thank you for the shout out. No problem. Don't need to thank me for such things. Hope you're well. I am. I'm just vibing. As I normally am. I'll likely switch games a bit later in night, unless people join. The next time I play, I might try to actually look in the Discord and see if I can get a group of people to play with me, just because I feel like it'd be a lot easier. And I've heard the actual matchmaking in-game is not very good. Yeah, it's the one that released recently. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that it was mid. That's that, but I'm pretty sure I know where the reactor is anyways. I'm just basically exploring for resources, trying to get us up to 100%. I probably will ignore the second door that I could have gone through. Side rooms are for resources. Yep, yep. Okay, so that was the whole place. There was nothing in this part of the area. We lost a bunch of health when I accidentally alerted a scout. I came up and meleeed it, but I don't think I hit its head properly, and then I started spamming melee, but it would not go down, even with spamming melee, and so then it alerted the whole main room, and like all of us went down to 30 HP from being at like 80 or 90. People are just used to Discord looking for and barely anyone uses matchmaking because it's less reliable. Yeah, yeah. The door's down there. I kind of don't want to go into the other side room, but I also do feel like I should just because of our health. And I can just try to avoid the majority of the enemies. At the very least, doing this, going to this side, got us a lot of ammo for our weapons. Well, it brought me up to 100% from 0%, and then the teammates from 40 to like 60, except one. But I'm sure that apparently some people have lost their beans over that, which is interesting. Because there is the security door there, and sadly opening these side doors makes it so enemies will can spawn from them. If we find a computer, I can try pinging med packs or whatever. Dang it. I didn't think they would wake up that fast. Opening those doors will open spawn points for enemies. Yes, yes, I thought so. Last time I played, someone talked about that. So it's like you can narrow down where the enemies come from, but then you're missing out on the resources. So it depends on how good you did at the start. If you did well enough that there's a bunch of, you still have tons of resources, better to open the main door right away. Can't I just like ping medkit or something? I don't know what the name of it is. I'm back in a bit. If you open when I'm back, I might join. Sounds good. Also, thank you for the follow, Xander. List Zone 75. List Zone 75. Thank you. Tool refill. It does have a medipack. Hi, Kayla. So you just list the zone and then it tells you exactly what the stuff is. Medipack 322. Oh, and so it's just on the other side there. Thank you. I wondered how that stuff worked. They only vaguely went over it in the tutorial. You can list it down even further by typing list or res E75, which is going to list all resources in this zone. was that 2 enemies? It was 2 enemies. So I think the medkit is literally right in front of us here. Yeah, but it's unlikely there's one just right there. Fair. Also, thank you for the follow, Sugared. Artifact. Med pack with 3 uses. I'm gonna keep healing Daruda. Consume! If I don't make you uncomfortable, I want to say that I love your voice. Thank you. That does not make me uncomfortable at all. I actually genuinely appreciate that. If you like listening to said voice, I'm here every night. Okay, 3 here. I think. Such, can I ask you a question? You just did. But no, go for it. Go for it. Thank you for answering my question. I'm sorry, Tiger Fox. I was just being silly. But yeah, you can ask me a question. Don't worry about it. Big flashlight. Okay, you were just joking. That was your question and I answered it. Awesome. You had no real question besides it. I read too far into the future and could tell the joke. I read, Ed!
We got sleepers. We'll be overrun in no time.
You read too far into the future, so you're not missing out. Okay, there's a whole group of 3 there. Which I don't like, but let's try it. I'm always surprised when things like this don't wake up from that. Okay, and that's the same room as before. That's literally right where the computer was. Also, since you might like Sasha, I got a cute collar to wear. It has a little bell. I actually would like that. You went to a really impressive psychic the other day? What did they tell you? I've personally never been into psychics and star reading and stuff like that, but at the same time, that is totally cool if you are. Nish, thank you for the raid! How are you doing? It is great to see you. See if I actually spelled the name properly. I did! Poggers! I hope you're having a lovely night. Thank you for the raid. Hello Nish, hello Magma, hello that Binge Peppa, hello Rich, hello Ahmad. It is good to see you tonight. Hello to anybody new to my stream. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and Niche isn't on and you want someone to vibe with, you will find me here just playing whatever has caught my attention. Which right now is a team-based game that I have no friends and so I'm playing solo. Titter titter. It's the other Sasha! I know, right? It's the other Sasha. Kai. Joke got broken up by the raid messages. Oh, okay. Let me see. They predicted you great financial ruin. The very next day, an unknown bank account drained your entire funds under their name. I honestly wouldn't have realized that was a joke at first. I would have been like, wait, Kayla, did that actually happen to you? Holy heck. But what were you streaming, Niche? I hope you had a great evening. This game is very dark. And it is also kind of gory with slaughtering the enemies, so if that is something that makes you uncomfortable, feel free to tune out. Okay, so I went through all these middle places. You played Overwatch 2 and then you read a bedtime story. Nice, nice, nice. God dang it. Hopefully they will just melee him and stop him from waking up other people. But while I appreciate the raid, if you need to go hydrate, take a break, get ready for bed and stuff like that, don't worry about me. You go do that self-care. Take care of yourself as you need to. I do appreciate you sharing your community with me though. Nice. No, nope. All the boxes with ammo, tool, and med packs are the most important stuff to get from those boxes. I was about to say I heard him waking up. Good night, Sasha. Good night, Mish. Thank you again. Sweet dreams. Oh, laptop's being a little baddie. Let me reload it so I can actually see chat. Even though I pressed escape, I don't think it pauses the game. You're so happy ever since you started to just confidently wear ears and tail in public. Oh, snap. Do people ever give you second looks because of that? I feel like I'd like to see more people wearing cat ears in public, but I can understand why other people, etc., would be weirded out by it. But then me personally, heck, I'd like to see people just wearing cosplay in public. Fantasy outfits for everyone. Oops. First shot missed. Everyone stares at you. Maybe it's because you're so cute. But you have gotten nice compliments. Good. You deserve all the compliments. God dang it. We can get more people. Thankfully, they don't seem to care so much about the bots. They will attack them, obviously, but they don't seem to focus them down as much as they do me. Foam grenades, sentry guns at 80, sentry guns at 80. Sentry guns at 80. Some people just straight up stare, like no shame, and you look them back in the eyes, they look away right away. Can I say... Okay, if they're all holding items and not caring, then I can just... give them that. And... Duwada is missing 20%. You're cosplaying a Tobbit, so you kind of understand. Oh snap, what were you cosplaying? Or was it just like a cat boy, cat girl, cat non-binary cosplay? But it makes you happy, so it's worth it. I feel the same way. I mean, as long as it doesn't affect the other people, they should not care that much. That's how I typically feel about most things. Whether someone's a furry, whether they like cosplay, whether this or that. It's like, no joke, if you're not bugging other people, just let them buy. Fox girl! If I get another model at some point, I'm thinking of doing a fox girl, an Arctic fox. And then it'd be like white with bluish undertones in the hair or outfit, etc. But that's just the thoughts. Whether it actually happens is a completely different story. And then the problem is, would I keep the last name Kaneko? Because that basically means domestic cat or pet cat. You know, someone who does amazing 2D art for a decent price? Nice, nice. You could always give me the name and I could look them up. I do like my current artist though, but it's like, they're at this point like $700 for a live 2D model. I only paid like $250 originally for my model. Okay, this did not go as planned. There goes most of that health I saved up. Tragically. I have gotten artifacts though, which is nice. I'm not seeing anything on the map. Rio Nufa is his Twitch name. He's making your model right now. Oh snap, are you gonna start VTubing? I'm absolutely taking that mine instead of the lock melter. And are you gonna stream Paladins 24/7? Because I can honestly see you doing that. I'm not even kidding. For real, for real. Sentry gun's at 100. At 100. So Bishop is missing a little. Bishop! You're the weird one from last time when we played. Where's my lock melter? You jerks! I'm literally playing with kleptomaniacs. I cannot put something down for even like 5 seconds. You already have screens and notifications set up? Ooh la la, getting fancy. Use the lock melter you stole from me. It doesn't even say they have a lock melter, so I'm not sure what happened to mine. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Am I crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A room with... No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that copy pasta. They're doing live raid for $300. Ooh. I'd actually have to see how good their rigging was, though. It says there's an enemy, like, right there. They're probably above me, though. All these dudes are above me. Which sounds suspicious if I say it like that. It honestly baffles me because these art is so pretty. Some people do that. Like I said, my model was originally only $250 because the person was new to doing models and they only had like 3 examples or stuff, so they didn't really have a portfolio built up. By the end of the year they had gone up to like 500 and now 700. So if it's like that where they don't have a lot of examples, yeah, they're new to rigging, but you like how the model's eyes are rigged because it looks so pretty. And the eyes are the most expressive part of the models. That is a big deal. I totally didn't need to. I might have done better if I just went straight for the reactor rather than exploring these side rooms. I got lots of ammo on the plus side. And speaking of ammo, I kind of want to bring mine to 100% first. Oh, they all have shotguns and SMGs. Actually, maybe I should keep the ammo for myself. Just so I can reload in the middle of the fight. Reactor, I thought you were better than that, Sasha. I thought you created original content, not re-uploaded with your reactions next to it. I'm sorry! I do honestly consider that lazy content, though. I am not a fan of it. I'm not going to name the person, but there was that one incredibly large creator who people made jokes about for doing videos like that. So he then made a video where he put up someone's like 1-hour video, and within the first 5 minutes, he said he's going to the washroom, leaves the screen, and never comes back. And so he literally just uploaded the other person's content. Yeah, you really disliked the reaction content. I can totally see the appeal of it. there's some people who do have great reactions to stuff, and I can understand why they do it, why people like it, etc. But I almost feel like you should have to have the person's permission who you're using their content on your own stream. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I haven't gone in there, haven't gone in there. You like video essays that dissect movies and shows because that is actual fair use and they're adding value to it. See, that I can get along with because they're actually picking, like, apart everything in it. Did you hear about MatPat? I did. Sadly, I did not watch much of Game Theory. I saw some of its Five Nights at Freddy's lore stuff early on because they were big at that. But I know they were a big part of, like, a lot of people's childhoods and stuff like that. And I also know Game Theory is going to continue on without him. It's just, it won't be the same. This has more ammo, but I almost feel like the other shotgun did a lot more damage. Oh, you did not watch him? You weren't really into scary games. I can understand that. I know you've tuned out on some games I've played just because of that. 2 uses left. Well, mine had 3. Bishop, where are you? If we're gonna have all this ammo anyways, I'd like to make us geared up for like the final countdown. It's the final countdown. I remember, I think I haven't used my TikTok in like all year, but I remember there was a TikTok I re-uploaded because someone let you react to it, where it was the final brain cell. It's the final brain cell. It was cute. I knew I would take that damage, so I'm not sure why I did that. Glutton for punishment. Okay, I've got to do on the way back. Hi, Sleepless. How are you tonight? There's more to Game Theory than MatPat nowadays. You haven't watched it recently, but no, they have a couple of talented creators under the umbrella. Game Theory will be in good hands. Well, that's good to hear, at least. I guess it's just the fact that they've been around for like 11 years or something like that, so people don't want to say goodbye. I mean, that's always sad, just because. I hope you're doing well, Sleep. I hope you enjoyed your din-din with your time reversing steak. They reverse seared a steak. Like, how do you reverse sear something? I literally pointed that out to them and they answered me, but I'm just throwing out there, like, how do you reverse the searing on it? Once you've seared it, it's seared forever. But yeah, Finn's always fancy with his knives and his cooking. He'd make a good boy wife. Nodders. Well, I guess the knives part doesn't really count for that. Cooking, maybe. Knives, that's hesitant, unless you're going into the yandere mode. I would make a good yandere boy wife. Dang, cooking definite plus in your book. Cooking is always a plus. And then again, I always say to people, like, cooking is a skill literally everyone should have. It is a life skill. Doesn't matter if you're the husband, the wife, a boy, or a girl. You should know how to properly, like, cook or do stuff like that. I agree, indeed. You're offering to be my boy husband, Sasha? You never know. Murder! But also no. I'm single for life, as far as I know. just because I'm so awkward around people. I can't imagine being paired with someone. Although it seems good in your head, or in my head, and imagining being with people and stuff like that, the fact of actually sharing your life with someone seems daunting. Because I've grown up spending so much of my time just by myself, doing things myself. You love cooking at 100% agree. Everyone should at least learn it a little bit. You know what? Bishop is now my homie, so I'm going to heal him up. You're the thief. Duata's the thief, everybody. Just keep that in mind. He's taking all my ammo packs and giving them away. You cooked bomb mushrooms. They were so yummy. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms. Personally, same on the relationships. That is fair. That's the main reason that I consider myself basically asexual in real life. Bisexual online, because I like men and women from all the gacha games, etc. that I play. I like simping for anyone who catches my interest or is my, you know, my type. But then when I think of real life, I always think of like, the way people react will never be the same as it is in my head. The feel of the touch, the smells of perfume, etc. All these things are different than in my head. And so then it makes me hesitate and go, I might not actually enjoy as much as I think I do. Okay, so this was incredibly useful, going this way. We could literally at this point just go back to... I think this is the end, but we can go back to the reactor place because we have like... Can anybody pick that up? Couldn't be me, need attention 24/7. Feel super uncomfortable around needy people. Oh snap, right after Dire Fox says that, are you calling them out? I'm kidding, don't worry. Oh, whoops. And there goes half my health. I thought I cleared everything. And I learned a valuable lesson. Different people, different needs. Exactly, different strokes for different folks. Not generally. Oh yeah, I'm just teasing you. Don't you worry about it. Sorry if it came off wrong. But yeah, I've had issues with people also not just being needy, but like a love bombing online because they find you're a streamer, you have a cute model, etc., etc., and then suddenly they're trying to message you 24/7, even if you don't want to reply, etc., etc., and it just makes you not want to go online. I've gotten better at putting down my foot on stuff like that, though, and just being like, dude, I'm about to block you, I'm sorry. I appreciate you as a fan, but just as that. So it's down this way. You're not good at putting your foot down. Someone's gonna be like, I'm good at putting my foot down. Does anybody want steppies? Step. Today you feel like you need to be? Oh, did something happen today where someone like pushed you around or such? Not that you have to answer that, it just, after today, makes it sound like something like that happened. It was you, Sasha, you bullied me in stream. I didn't, I swear. I'm better at putting down my foot, you stinky foot, you. I don't think my feet are stinky. It's not like I go out somewhere where you'd be all sweaty. I only really walk my dog and stay around the house. Plus I shower every single day. I've heard that's not good for your hair. But my hair still seems soft enough. Okay, so I was going the wrong direction. When you stream, it's mostly people you know who show up. I didn't even know you stream. You don't think you'll be anywhere close to a relationship anytime soon. You also don't want to bear another responsibility in your back. For the record, reverse sear is when you bake the steak up to medium rare temperature and then quickly sear and serve. It's called reverse searing because most people sear before baking. Reverse searing leads to more pink and less gray ring on the steak. He replied to me about that earlier, and I liked it, but he had to say it in chat, just in case anybody was thrown off by his talking about it earlier. Oh God. Oh, there we go. You should have put your foot down. You should have zero tolerance band on me. Oh, was someone being bad in your chat? Oh, someone you don't know showed up trying to advertise or is being disrespectful to them. Yeah, that's definitely when you need to put your foot down. Yeah, too. I am Nurge. That's good. We like Nurge here. I'm not a fan of pink or even overly red meat. I do like a combination of medium and well done kind of combined together. It really depends. I don't mind a little bit of pink near the center, etc., but I hate seeing it going throughout, like the people who eat things like medium rare, etc. I blame part of that to my grandfather, who was a doctor, and he was super against red meat, and he also had medical books in his house, so I saw things I shouldn't have when I was young that turned me off of like red meat, etc. Or I mean raw, kind of raw. Vito, thank you for the raid! How are you doing? How is Void Train? Like, no joke, I watched you playing Void Train yesterday, and I almost immediately added it to my Steam wishlist to see if it goes on sale. I'm not even kidding, I saw you playing it and I was like, that is actually pretty rad. Hydrate will do, thank you. Hi Chili, hi Amp, hi Mono, hi Fido. Hello to anybody new here, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and want to vibe with us, you will find me here every day. It's a bit early access, but it's great fun, very similar to Raft, fair enough. I saw you jumping around with like a gun that shot like a harpoon that would pull you towards stuff and loot towards you, etc. Okay, there's 3 ways enemies can come from. If the meat still bleeds, it's still raw. I want a sentry gun here. Yep, grappling hook. Sentry gun here, sentry gun here. I don't think I can close any of the doors, sadly, because they are all security doors that stay open constantly. Bishop put a sentry gun to watch that. I'm actually going to put those sentry guns closer forwards. I feel like a lot of the enemies are going to come over the bridge here. Like the idea of cooking stuff together, or someone working on a main course while someone else works on the side. That does actually sound nice. I could see that being very cozy too. We're only going to put 1 turret up there. The face. Sorry, stuffing your face with stroganoff. Aren't you stuffing my face with stroganoff? What the heck, Ampathos? Okay, are we ready for me to die? Oh, I have an explosive trip mine. You'll live. I believe you. If I die, it is all on Philip for lying to us. I do have 3 charges of a medipack. I mean, I could put multiple turrets in the center. It's class 5, so there's a lot of things to run between. It might have made more sense to put the turrets down there and down there, but I kind of wanted this as a fallback panic area. I equipped something that makes it so my scan does like 17% faster. Oh god, don't. I was gonna say, if they go into that mine thing and blow me up, I will be so upset. Okay, you know what? I have very twitchy aim, if you have not noticed. God dang it. I forgot my teammates have fairly low health, and they are all dead. Can't let Xander sleep. I'm trying! I don't want them to sleep! Except there is literally nothing I can do here. My whole team is down. More enemies will spawn. They didn't come from the center like I expected them to. More of them will spawn. God damn it. I'm gonna try to res them all, but more enemies are spawning, because I cannot do the security stuff without them. Yeah, and that's me spending like a whole hour solo doing the level just to fail in one map like that. But that's what happens with bots. I will have to look and see if I can play with an actual group of people sometime, because it seems impossible to solo this game. I know it's a team-based game, so that makes sense, but I was hoping the bots would actually get me through the first part of it. Sadly not. I know Direfox wanted to play Paladins, so I can load up that for a bit. I'll join if you're going to run one. I feel like for now I will hold off. Let me load up Pal. Oh, this is GTFO. You've been so curious about it. It was, yes. It is a very interesting game, but you really need to play it with lots of people to make it, like, at least 2 other people. One bot is probably fine. A whole team of bots is very not. Team-based shooter, it's neat that you have all the tools and all the guns are unlocked right from the beginning of the game. So it's like right when you start, you can pick whichever of the weapons you want, whichever of the tools you want to bring with you. But then, what is it? You do want to spread some stuff out, like the turrets, and someone wants to have a bio monitor, etc. If you get the game, I'd be happy to play it with you sometime. Sesto is also pretty new, you aren't missing much. It's true, I've only completed like 4 of the first 6 levels. No joke. There's like 8 rundowns, and I'm still in rundown number 1. Wait for Paladins to load up. What you can do is doing the alarm first, placing all sentries at the fronts. Once you finish, you go to the sirens to grab a resource. That would make sense. I did mention earlier that I feel like with those side doors closed, I'd be able to just fight from the one door. And with 3 sentries, that probably would have made it that much simpler. So the next time I play, I might try that. I don't know if I told you this already, but I only have Evie and Buck left for your flanks. You might have told me. What levels are you missing in B1? In R1, just the last 2. One is to get like 10 or 8 bracelets or such. We got all the bracelets last time I played. We got all the bracelets. We were heading to the exit area and we wiped on the last part just like that. Dire Fox. Paladins! And the other one, I think that one was called Decode. And then I can't remember what this one was called, and you've got to like restart to find and restart the reactor. I've done the first 4. Wait, Fido is down? They said they're down, but I don't know if they even have the game, so they probably have to buy it or something like that. I could help you with those 2 anytime as long as it's not 3 a.m. Sadly, I only stream like late at night like this. Like I started streaming an hour and a half ago, and that's typically when I start every single night. What are my quests for the day? Gold, easy. Yeah, I'd buy it, but we gotta plan something. I'm dead tonight. Sounds good to me. If you buy it and install it, I will message you and see if you're up for playing that. Or like I mentioned, if you want to teach me Phasmo sometime, I've only ever played that like once. Who needs sleep then? Easy, easy, easy. 6 games of Siege is fairly easy, but I'm gonna... Okay, objective time. You could probably pop up on a Thursday or such. Good to know. Even though it said Siege for dailies, I'm still going to queue for Onslaught because I like it. I'm going to queue for both Siege and Onslaught. If you haven't seen Paladins, it's basically Overwatch, but with fantasy characters, cartoony graphics, and more unbalanced.
Siege. Select your champion.
I do need to do healing. Oh, and we instantly have a high-level healer. Well, I do need objective time too, so...
Customize your champion.
Do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord, but it's fairly dead. I don't use it very much. We've never had many active people on it. So I'll post one. I normally just use it for like collabing with people if I need to like group up and stuff. This is going to be a sweaty game. We have very good players on our team. I blame you. I blame you. I don't get put in sweaty games normally, so I assume your rank is so high, it's going to be dragging me into the highest thing ever. You used to be a Lex main. Nice, nice, nice. I have anxiety issues I grew up with that cause me to have incredibly shaky hands, It's kind of like a tremor where by default I am constantly trembling. And so my aim is not the best. That's one reason I like playing tank the most, because it's more important to do proper positioning and utility management. I can aim somewhat decently, but I'm no crack shot going bang bang bang. Like you'll probably see Direfox do. And look, this guy's sad because his friend is dead, so we give him a dancing girl. And these guys are happy because they got all the gold. That you're sad. Sad! I feel like when I was against Lex was the only time I have ever actually seen someone cheat in Paladins. I've heard of cheaters in PvP rank, but the only time I have ever myself seen a cheater is in an unranked Onslaught match. There was a Lex who had pinpoint perfect aim, and as soon as he killed someone, he'd instantly be shooting the next person regardless of where they are. Oh, well, I got Direfox at least. Oh, that on Droxus is good. You kind of dropped in since most of the gameplay was just spamming grenades. It does feel that way with Victor. That 3-round burst version of his gun is actually really strong. It feels so slow when you're using it, but if you're accurate, it is like pinpoint damage so much. And we do have 2 healers, and they're both healing spec. Okay, they do have Strix. I'm trying to back up. You haven't touched Paladins in forever. I normally play it every few days on stream to do my dailies, etc. like that. So if you do like the game and want to play it with people, you'll see me vibing in it for at least like an hour or 2 every couple of days. Last time you're actually playing when they added that character you're playing as, then that would have been a long time ago. They've added so many since then. Like, I originally played it a while back on PlayStation. I can't remember at what time. But then I only started playing on PC like a year ago. They have a character called Yagarath who basically acts seemingly like a turret. Like, they turn into a ball and roll around really fast. Then they root themselves in place, get a damage reduction, and then spray acid at people. Oh, I didn't realize our teammate there was dead. Or they look dead. I want to do my grab, but I also know that my grab will root me in place on the person for like 3 seconds, and that gives enough time for Strix to headshot me. Poggers. Bruh, who fed that Andrew reversal was not me. Haven, that, rejuve. Well, if I ever don't reply, my internet on my laptop, which I watch my stream on, is being kind of batty and making me reconnect it a couple times ever since I started Paladins.
In 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
From the Royal Army.
Hold that. Yes,
Is the Andrew a bot? Because he went straight to point and used reversal. Yep. And then he just... Yep. Their Andrew absolutely rage quit. As soon as we pushed all the way to point, they were like, this isn't worth playing anymore. The problem with that, then, is not just are they blanking over their teammates, but they literally cannot play till the match ends anyways. So you might as well try to help it end. If they try to rejoin the game in the next however many minutes, it's just going to put them right back into the match with us. Which I like the idea. It's too bad that I can't aim upwards. He tried to get back into his shield. He literally looked like he was doing that one pose, the dab. He literally has a dab emote too, Androxus. Why they added it? No idea, but it's hilarious. Roses! I have not seen their Strix. I don't know if you guys are just nuking him, or if he's given up and is waiting in the objective. Oh no, there he is. Oh, I was hoping to grab him and pull him out. Eating people off the map was your favorite thing to do with this guy's ult. It's true, and something I had not seen people do before is on an onslaught map, one con grabbed me and walked into their spawn point with it, and that instant killed me. I'm not going to say GG because that would seem toxic. I'll give everybody commendations. Profile, player, enemy Androxus, report for AFK. Just because I do not like people doing that. It ruins the game for literally all the other people. I genuinely feel like it ruins the game for the people on the enemy team, aka us too, because it's like, I like it when the match is close. Yes, I want to win. I absolutely prefer to win, but I like it if the score is like, you know, 4-3 or something like that. I don't like it when it's 4-0 because it just does not feel fun. But thank you for coming by, Xander. Thank you for the follow. You have yourself a nice night. I'm going to stick to tank for now. You joined the Discordy? Sounds good to me. It'll note that there's a channel in there that says when I go live, shows my tweets, stuff like that. You couldn't understand their Spanish abbreviations and they said they would help me practice. I did see that. Oh god, please not a second tank, Dragon Squirrel. I would have picked a flank if I had known they wanted one. Sadly, in unrated, we can't switch. If you want teammates for the funny bonking game, just let me know. Will do, thank you. If we get a match, if we get Fido to play with us sometime, I'll send you a message and see if you're up for it. I wish, like, in competitive mode, you don't bite. What if I like it when people bite? What the heck? Actually, I like biting. Biting is a love language. For real, for real. Sassaveri. None of them too high level. You wish in competitive mode that biting is not allowed? No, I wish that in... Sorry, I got distracted halfway through because Xander said I don't bite. But I wish that in, even unranked like this, that once the match starts, they'd give you a few seconds that if you can try switching characters with other people, Like how in competitive, after everybody locks in, then it gives you a couple seconds to try and transfer with someone. Like, hey, I'll trade you my buff if you let me play as your Yago instead, because I'm better at it. Who is...
The battle is about to begin. We go!
I'm not the highest damage character unless I have that pluck talent, so I feel like Ash could do more damage and mess with them more. Nails are painted waiting for them to dry now. And black again, I'm guessing, because I know you painted your nails black the other month. Yes, nice, nice, nice. I saw someone go to the left before. Okay, Lex is almost dead. Man, missing my hooks. I assume after this Betty is going to go for, what is it called? Record. We killed like 2 of them at first, then we got pushed back. I'm trying to get to point before they can take it, keep it. Hey, got their healer because they're dumb. Their cooldown must have been on for the one thing. I could hold onto my hook, and when he tries running, I could use that on against him. Oh, he has Earth Splitter, so he doesn't have the damage reduction from it. And they have 2 healers. I literally only put my shield down there to try and help the person who was injured. They do not seem like a cohesive team. I literally just used that to stun him for a sec. Damage reduction, I don't care about Resil, I might just save up credits to get higher ranks up to 3 I already have. They're like my go-to. I was right about Betty going for record. Nice stun there. I do have my ult, which also makes me CC immune. I'm not even going to waste my ult, just because I'd rather save it for contesting the point, just in case they suddenly do a huge turnaround. You might think they can't after that happened, but it can happen.
I need another drink to deal with this.
Anti-healing's only at 55.
Capture the objective. Hi.
Oh, I'm getting messages. Oh god,
Point
Christian
spawning in
people.
15 seconds.
Sorry, I know that sounds mean, but it's almost 1 a.m. here, and some Christian person I know from the park messaged me asking me to pray for someone, and I'm like, you don't know if I would be asleep at this time of day, you don't know that I'm actually a streamer at night, etc. Poggers. Hey, I got a hit on him. He's just gonna get melted on the point, so might as well just... Okay, that thing destroyed my shield instantly. And I think, whoa, Lex just wasted his ult, I believe. I might have to use my ult here. I was gonna say if they're all pressuring the point. I can end my ult early to take the gun away, thankfully. I did not realize that for the longest time. And that guy jumped right into me as I was using my gun. I did not even mean to shoot Lex there. Oh, I tried to get away. And you will! So you've been quiet, you're practicing secure a bit and doing well, and you're my good luck cat, Sasha. Aw, yeah. People have actually said I'm lucky before. There has been twice that I have joined my friends' Genshin streams. I can't remember the first one. The second one was Ghoulish7 though. I joined the stream, and as soon as I join their very next pull, they get a 5-star character. You're really good with your hooks. You have not been watching then. I have missed like 50% of my hooks. I appreciate the compliment. I know I have gotten some of them, but I was just trying to make sure that the... Retreat?
30 seconds.
Oh, they're talking to the other people. I was trying to make sure that our Ceres was protected. Like, see, I missed one right there.
Seconds remaining.
Enemies behind us.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh. Oh, I was too late on putting my shield down.
Overtime.
And let us get out of that bomb. I think they have the talent that focuses the fire from that one skill.
Enemy double kill.
Or nope, they just have the percentage damage one. That is all on Betty for saving them.
I should spend my credits.
We got right to the point, and then they used... They used Rom's ult, Betty's ult, Ceres's ult. Flowers! I love that during that battle pass they both made one that throws flowers and one that throws rotten tomatoes. It just seems so mean.
4,
So mean.
3, 2, 1.
That raptor makes me think of the raptor from Warcraft, Zolgarub or whatever.
I hope you die out there.
I was hoping they'd go, please, and I'd go, okay. Oh. I might have to go for resilience for that last one.
I knew you'd have my back. Enemy.
Now you've made me mad!
I'm on my way. Oh god, I'm
Killing spree.
just being melted.
Overtime.
I thought Saris was there.
The payload.
I see we floored them on the first part and then they made a comeback right there. It's mainly Betty being able to damage me so much.
Poor thing. Group up. On my way.
Will they have Fortress Breaker?
Behind us.
Now you've made me mad!
Resilience would help against Pip's ult.
Enemy killing spree.
He just wasted his ult. But yeah, their Saris is doing really well.
Enemy rampage.
Titter titter, that's exactly why I was shooting through, because I thought I'd be able to hit them.
Target practice.
They don't have anyone who can stealth.
Okay. Seconds remaining.
Saris is now going aggro and flanking.
Seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8,
Sorry, I'm being quiet, hyper-focused.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fine. Yes.
I don't have enough to get the second round for Brazil.
10 seconds.
Betty is more troublesome for me just because she's good with her bombs and is able to just melt my health.
5, 4,
Saris is just more annoying.
2, 1.
Like light.
And Betty has like all full points into record. How did that not hit? Oh, and our buck is AFK.
Kill. Enemy triple kill. Enemy quadra kill.
Oh wow, that Lex wasn't doing good the whole match, it felt.
Group up.
They have absolutely got the point there. That is his ult, but he also has 60% increased, what is it called? Charge rate of that. I do have Brazil, so at least I can't be stunned so much by Saris.
Now you've made me mad.
Retreat.
Enemy rampage.
Could have tried going for Illuminate or such, just to be able to chase Saris. I know that was risky, but I just wanted to push in there to mess with them. And thumbs up, you guys managed to kill 3 of them. Well, technically 4, because the Saris finally got her kill streak over.
Careful.
I'm staying at the point, though. I feel like Saris... I forgot that Saris can cloak when I said before that they didn't have anyone stealthy, because she could literally stealth past people and try to push the point.
30 seconds remaining. How kind of you. 15 seconds remaining.
But it definitely a roller?
10, 9,
Oh, a controller.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just because he's got such good aim that he must have the controller auto-aim, I take it. Oh, Dire Fox got a double kill.
I want to go again.
They literally ran off the point at that point. Okay, I don't have the solution for us here, but they face rolled us because of Betty in that close range.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Just play patient, try to get a kill. Exactly. They said what I meant in just a lot less words. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And Betty's gonna go straight to the right again.
Gather around.
Oh, well that works. I did not realize I was in the center of Betty's bomb. It was hidden underneath them. I also didn't realize our Saris was going to ult, which is why I hooked that person who then got pulled out of my hook by her ult overpowering it. Dire's going to dismount them. Wow, he tried to use his ult twice there and it did not work. Buck keeps going AFK. It's only for small amounts of time, but... Their whole team is up, which is not good. I have my ult, which I can try to pressure them with. Poggers. That was close. They did a huge comeback there. They deserve kudos for that. And that was the event pass title. Go with before the fall. I want the edgelord title though. Like, no joke. That one seems hilarious. Dang, our Buck. Oh wow, 31 kills. And he was the one that I mentioned. He was sometimes going AFK for like 20 seconds at a time. So he probably could have even gotten higher than that. Since we already did one siege, let's stick to siege for the date. Or no, I don't have... I changed that siege daily. You saw him going AFK occasionally too, and yet he still doubled everyone's kills. That bounce house talent of Buck feels OP. I'm fine with it doing the damage when he lands, but knocking people into the air is so annoying, because then it's not even a knockback. You got double his damage though. Nice, nice, nice. And you didn't even roll the coin. Bounce house is definitely OP. I remember playing before as, I can't remember which character it was. It's a semi-stun. It really is.
Onslaught. Select your champion.
Question is, do I go Yagoroth here just to mess with people? Oh god, it's that TTV person. They are toxic.
Customize your champion.
We don't need a healer. I can heal myself with my talent. Yago has a talent that like heals you up to 200 health a second on the point. And it depends how good the enemies are. You don't go for that talent, but we had no healer. If we had no healer, then it's very good, because it's the only healing I would basically have. The extra damage helps a lot, and the fact that it increases teammates' movement speed by 20% is great on top of that. Yes, we have Furia now, so I won't take that talent anymore. I was going to, though, because we had no healer. I was like, we don't need a healer. High-level Moji, or not high-level, but PvP ranked player. I still don't like that they replaced all the character art cards with just little screenshots of them in-game like this. Damn it! I feel like they should have just made the character name bigger or in bold. Oh, they have the Solar Blessing.
Prepare for battle.
I used to like Solar Blesser, kind of. If your tank knew how to stand in it, they could be near immortal. But nowadays, especially with how they reworked Furious talents, Cherish is so good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The battle has begun. First blood.
Oh god. I hope Shalin's not like that. Just spitting all over. Evie, no! Darfox, why? They have 2 tanks, which to them is a downside. Although they have, what's its name? They have, what's it called? The guy who can split heals between people. Yeah, Corvus. I'm going up to the point again.
Enemy rampage.
She can't hide from my poison, thankfully, even going behind that low cover. I do like the idea how Nyx's poison thing works. It gives them a shield, but it's not real shield, it's just it converts all the damage they take to overtime.
Have you met my friend?
I did not actually mean to do that. I didn't realize I was still in ball form.
You can't resist me.
Aw, they thought they could ult me. I mean, I've done that 2D Agarroth, just hoping on the off chance that it lets you. The world will be consumed. Hi, Yako!
Enemy killing spree.
Who got first death? I believe my damage scales with my max health from my poison breath.
Okay.
Okay, Vivian is automatically running from me.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, I couldn't get away. I feel like I don't need the rejuve, just because her Solar Blessing is so strong, if it hits me, then it's gonna heal me to full anyways.
Have you met my friend?
Oh god. I should almost go for Resilience just to help against that stun from what's their face? From Moji.
Killing spree.
There's such a long cooldown when you go back into rolling into a ball unless you have Accelerate off cooldown. Oh, the Solar Blessing was keeping me up for a while.
Double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Moji does have a PvP rank, so them getting a lot of kills. Oh no, they saw me doing my ult and they came to save them.
Unstoppable.
Does the Viv just have like super accuracy, or why do you accuse them of hacking?
Have you met my friend?
I was gonna say, what is it? Moji doesn't have that much HP. Hi Mitzi.
Thanks.
You wanna come up on my lap?
Wins.
Oh, I'm like a sitting duck for emoji if I don't go upstairs. I'm not actually going to use my dash right away. I'm going to hold on to it to escape emoji if I can. At least one of them is trying to save their teammate there. And then the Nyx gave up.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy rampage.
I love how it's putting wings on me from that one ult.
You can't resist me.
Yeah, to me, it was that Moji who kept getting me. I didn't have too much issue with the Viv because she kept running from me, but I can understand why she could cause problems from other people. That Viv definitely was sus. Check out her damage, see what it's at. And the Viv actually only had 77 damage. Only a little more than their Moji. 17 kills though. Moji 20. Oh, ho, ho, ho. TTV outgod the guy who was being toxic. Literally got 2 kills the whole match. That is hilarious. I've played with that person before. That's why as soon as I got into match with them, I was like, oh brother, that guy's toxic.
Onslaught. Choose your champion.
I do need a bunch of healing, and Ceres is like the easiest. They have 180 hours. You instantly look them up. So not new account, Viv. Oh, didn't we just play with that M81 or whatever person? And then everybody's like, who's gonna switch? I don't like the Flamebringer or Doombringer skins. Oh no, double tank it is. Yes, V1, they were a Furia. Oh, okay, they were cool. They did a good job healing and they were relaxed. Oh, and it's the exact same Moji, and I don't know about the Vivian. I would not be surprised. And there's a Torvald. I think they're a stack, oh my lord.
Beyond death. I alone traverse the abyss.
Okay, Mortal Reach it is. Yeah, same Torv Viv emoji. I instantly noticed the Torv, then I noticed the other people were there too.
Battle is about to begin.
Rotating up a storm out here, I know, right?
Let the battle begin.
You've got it.
Where is Leon?
First blood.
I forgot I can use my heal during this. Nice hook, Bunny. I know they can't hear me, but holy heck. It interrupted them trying to charge in after. I was about to say I wish Yajiko would use that thing that detects enemies, and then they did. Hi, Glass. How are you doing tonight? I feel bad for Yago because I'm trying to heal them, but they're either in the wrong place or so low on health. I'm good, and I'm good too. Okay, I have my ult. We were ahead of them for a minute there.
Killing spree.
Oh, they killed me as I ulted. The ult still went off and pulled them all together, but it was, and Moji wasn't even hitting me, so it was the explosion from Boom Boom.
Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill. An enemy is unstoppable.
He stole Dark Fox's heal.
Met my friends.
Oh. I hate that whatever it is, Moji's thing can get rid of my stun stacks on him. No, where are you? You literally... It's funny how my heal doesn't actually heal that much on Yago, just because. Ew, I was like getting to Shadow Form as fast as possible. At least I'm getting some of my healing done, that's the most important part.
Spend the credits.
Okay, that stun did get off and trapped him.
A good omen rises.
Poggers. I haven't seen the default Yago skin in so long just because I'm always playing as Cuddly.
The abyss has blessed us.
Where is... I was going to say, I literally do not even see Leon.
Needs aid.
You're already dead.
Oh, Lurf circled behind. We got a good lead there. I am dead though, so I can't heal anyone.
The orbs never lie. To the abyss.
Oh, I was hoping that Vivian would be pulled into that.
Killing spree. Double kill.
We have not been able to kill them for a hot minute.
Reality is an opinion, one that I disagree with.
And then he moved away from me where I could not heal him.
Your aggression is unwelcome.
Oh, well, they got him there. Rock my sock. Hilarious. I got away from his ult. Sorry, Darthox, there was two people here.
The abyss has blessed us.
I keep using my ult at bad times. It's like I have to be far away when I drop it, otherwise I end up dead. They hear me using it and they just instantly turn around. Oh, and they ulted as I was in shadow form. Do they have Illuminate? No, they did not. They just saw me go into cloak and followed me. On the plus side, I got a bunch of healing done.
30 seconds remain defeat.
On the double plus side, Direfox survived to be in the final scene. Nodders. Yes, Lamau. Barely. Yeah, it didn't help that we had two tanks, sadly. I mean, Yago did do good with messing with the enemies, but still. So I need heals and kills. I mean, Furia is good for doing both. Can we Q Siege only, Lamau? Sure. To avoid them? Oh, that makes sense. Maybe they only queue for Onslaught. With emoji, that would make sense. You got the same map twice, too. I feel like, for at least for me, for getting kills, the best would be, as healer, the best would be Furia or Genos. I mean, I can get them in separate matches too, but it's just with 200k healing, that's at least 2 long matches worth of healing. I want the Edgelord title because it sounds hilarious. Like you're some moody teenager. And I swear I'm out of that phase! But I do get the goth toggle sometimes, where we just go bam. And they kind of do look like an Edgelord, Sasha. Sexy Yoshi? Oh my. The Edgelord is like 1 mil though, right? Yes.
Furia.
Customize your champion.
And what is it? There's one that's like 5 mil or something like that, the 1%. I bought all of the coin skins that I would want. There's lots of coin skins I don't own, but I don't care about using.
I will bring an
What happened to your
darkness.
Furia? I don't know. Okay, it fixed. That happens almost constantly with me playing Paladins, I don't know why. Often when we go into the start of the level or the start of the loading screen, the graphics are absolutely not pushed in, despite me using very high detail or texture on stuff. So they have 2 PvP ranked one with a rank 1. Hydrate will do, thank you.
Souls need a fire to warm them and to light their way.
I know we have Yago, but I don't feel like using Solar Blessing, because it makes my cherish so weak. Throne! Slay, Queen. Cherish got nerfed, by the way, how so? Don't know if you saw. It heals allies within 35 units of your talent at 50% effectiveness, excludes yourself. Did they reduce the range or something like that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No longer health-based. Oh, well, they added the health-based, like 15% of your health in naturally, I thought. Because I thought it was they were adding the old Cherish talent into Cherish, and then giving it a new one. Sorry, I'm focused on healing the tank. Literally spamming heals on him. And then the tank leaves the point and dies. You got Joy-Cons taped to your feet and you've now ascended? Oh snap. Okay, this is motion controls. Time for coffee. Enjoy your coffee. What is hitting me? Oh, Sati was behind us. I'm trying to type as fast to chats like that. I owe it to using forums and role-playing when I was young and cringeworthy. I don't do that anymore. But I did. Role-playing isn't always cringe. Fair enough. Where are you?
Show them no mercy.
I could not see where you were to heal.
Stay blessed.
Okay, so he has the lobbed explosive talent. Sati is constantly flanking.
30 seconds.
Everybody, including our tank, ignored the objective. Heartbreaking. Today you learned what ERP is. Oh snap, now you've ascended again?
I am needed again. Be healed.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The enemy is indeed a good team.
It will not rest until everything is destroyed. Time to take charge.
Is that safe to Google? It basically means erotic roleplay. So it's RP, but you add the E. I mean, it's technically not safe for work to Google, but it's not like it's going to be some grody thing.
Enemy rampage.
Now you're playing VR chat, here's our, you needed more hours to use their development kit. I don't know where to go for Nimble or my ult. I'm actually just go Morale and Haven for now.
Point spawn in 15 seconds.
Seti's the biggest counter because your coin auto aims. Big oof. I can see that though.
5, 4, 3,
Ultimate is
2,
ready.
1.
I will keep this close. Show them no mercy.
Poggers absolutely floored them, and our tank will not stay on the point. I know they have lots of health, but I cannot leave the point if you go ahead.
Be healed.
I'm throwing it through the buildings in hope of them not seeing it coming towards them.
Hallowed ground.
Here, I'll give you some healing. It looked like you were low on HP.
You're out of time.
I literally cannot heal our tank from where I am.
Rest.
And then I was typing and ended up dying.
Retreat! Save yourself! Don't die yet. I still have use for you. Don't die yet. I still have use for you. Okay.
Behind us.
Locksama! They don't have any stun type stuff aside from, well, I mean, I guess the rewind and the ult. Oh, I healed you there. It showed the icon.
30 seconds remaining.
Be healed.
I mean, at least I'm on the point.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, and the moment my ult ended, they shot me. So they know the timing of it.
2, 1.
It's always good to get nimble, basically. I mean, there's some exceptions, but still, it's incredibly useful.
Stay blessed.
I often use my... what is it called? I often use Wings of Wrath to get away from enemies, but then I have to turn away from them to... or turn to... what is it? Yeah. Turn away from them, and then the orbs don't go directly to the enemy.
Hi.
We got this.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Ying just went straight for her ult. Autobots, roll out!
4, 3, 2, 1.
On my way.
No, I'm on my way. And there's no one for me to heal, to get my heal. There you go. Oh, I love how we're literally both just hiding in the corner.
I'm so sorry.
Wrath, take me away.
Be alright.
Enemy killing spree.
Freeze, jerk.
Oh, Sati is always there. She is really good. Actually, might have to switch back to Yago's base skin at some point, because I do miss how it looks with all those like armored pieces attached to them.
Stay blessed.
Leaving so soon.
Let's fight.
I can't extract yet.
It does look like they nerfed the Cherish though, because it is really not healing, like you said, for as much as it should. I literally just used that to stay alive. And then Sati flanked me. Hi Sasha, how's your night going? It's going good. How about for you, Palmlet? How are you tonight?
My fire is eternal.
Block Sama, you're never where I am.
30 seconds remaining.
Well, he got off his time, rewind in time. Hello, cat. Hello, fellow cat boy. How are you tonight, Curl?
7,
I'm not a cat. So says Curl.
3, 2, 1. Overtime.
I am needed again. Stay blessed.
Oh god. They're killing me so fast. I feel like I've seen a emote like that. Oh, it was that exact same one, yes. I was like, is that someone else who commissioned the same artist? No, it's the same person. I was mainly trying to hold the point there. We barely survived.
My fire is eternal.
Time for bed. Thanks for the comfy vibes. Always makes my night a little brighter when I stop by. I appreciate it, Finn. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great night, sweet dreams, etc. Thank you for hanging with us. Heals have been amazing. Thank you. I'm trying my best. It's hard to kill Yago without the percentage-based heal, though. So this game's like Overwatch, it looks like. I've never seen it before. Yes, it is. It came out the same year as Overwatch. It was, I think it was in development first, but it came out slightly after that year. It's basically Overwatch, but with cartoony graphics, fantasy characters such as, you know, elves, treants, dwarves, etc., and more imbalanced characters as far as I'm concerned. But I enjoy it a lot more. Ah.
Show them no mercy.
Their two people are incredibly accurate, Sati and Cassie.
Enemy triple kill.
Well, yeah, like triple kill on Cassie, so every single hit while being enough to kill the person.
On my way. Ultimate is ready.
Stay blessed.
I'm literally going to body block a few shots, and it was not enough. Yeah, after they nerfed Cat Furia, I'm not enjoying her as much. She literally walked right into that. If we get this, we win the match. It's also a free game, Palmlet, so if you ever want to just try it out, it costs nothing. I'm going to take like a quick 2-minute break. I just want to use the washroom and get a bit of chocolate milk. That was your best EV game ever, oh my lord. I'm going to check your stats before I go FK. I'm going to check your stats and see if you're flexing or not. $30 kills, oh wow. I feel like I saw you get 31 once before, but that might have been a different character. But anyways, I'll be back in just a minute. I just want to use the washroom, get some chocolate milk. BRB.
Seer is cool. Sasha will agree when Sasha comes back.
Oh, I missed a Seer's cool redeem. Seer's cool. But hi, I am back. Okay, I still need to play another match as healer. And literally just one more kill. Welcome back. Thank you kindly. If that person has an actual nod or something.
Select a champion.
Stop crying, I'm not crying. I'm literally just gonna... Oh no, they picked Eevee! What is Firefox going to do? Goth mode's back on the menu. You're not Ying? Ying is a character in game. Deal with it, hashtag deal with it.
Rabbit hole we go.
Down the rabbit hole. Sorry, just looking at my side screen.
When you're things that were,
Things that are, and things that will never be.
that have not yet
Oh,
come to
have not yet come to pass. Lane. Lane. Okay, Darafox, go take a bunch of damage so I can spam healing on you and get my daily done, okay? Okay? Just like this. Just take the damage straight.
The battle is about to
That's
begin.
totally what Galadriel says. That's probably it. A penny for your thoughts.
behold the rider upon a pale steed.
No pennies for you.
5, 4, 3, 2,
No, careful.
1. The battle has begun.
You die out there.
The whole team just flanks. Oh, before I could... Does he have the Grumpy Bomb thing? He does not. I just did not see the bomb notice. Okay, they have a Crazy Bomb King. And by crazy, I mean crazy good.
Enemy killing spree.
Bomb King and Drogos are such an intimidating combo just because they do so much direct damage.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
What is Chimmy?
Now make my return. Take it.
Oh, it's Bomb King's name? Oh, I did not see.
Good omen rises.
Keep on the juice.
The Bomb King escaped, though. Bomb King's nearby. Oh, good job, Kuro.
You can't resist.
I'm surprised they would nerf Furious Heal. when Ceres's one feels so OP.
Ultimate is down. Enemies on the right flank. Enemies behind us.
That's fine.
Seconds remaining.
I genuinely feel like it'd be worth it using my ult on just the Bomb King, if need be. Oh, I'm rooted in place. Yep, Nyx has subjugation.
Reality is an opinion. I disagree. The abyss is less just.
Did Bomb King just throw himself off the map? That is so insane that he can move like that. I'm sure he's got the talent for... They're cheating, that's what. He's got the thing for in-air movement. Yeah, in-air control by 40%.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Twilight's reigns.
Cannot see you.
Need more time.
Oh, he saved Dire there. Thank God.
Enemy killing spree.
At least you know now we basically have to focus down Bomb King.
This reality is promising.
I love how the shield can at least protect you long enough to get the anti-heal off. I need resilience at this point. I hate that root of Nyx. Except I constantly use it myself because it's that useful.
Entrancing.
Yes, yes.
They're detonating mid-air. I didn't think you could detonate Poppy Bomb mid-air, though. I know you can detonate his regular bomb mid-air. I do have my ult, I'm just kind of waiting to use it.
You can't resist me.
30 seconds remaining.
On my way.
They sadly respawn so much faster than us here.
Seconds remaining.
And I am getting away from that.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I might hold off and just get the last rank of resilience for 11 more credits.
One that I
Just because it lets me actually get away from Nyx. This legit just feels like cheating. Well, the way he can move in the air is absolutely bonkers. And the fact that Boppy Blom pretty much feels like it's never on cooldown, so anytime he needs to move, he can.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's using his fire to move him around, not Poppy Bomb. Oh, okay. He always says okay when he dies. And I don't know if that's like, okay, thanks for letting me die, or what.
Hold up. I'll attack right flank.
I now make my return.
I'm saving my credits for the cooldown for Shadow Travel.
Overtime.
I was like, I have to touch point or else they get it. He's inspired to move around, that's why he has max draft.
Reality is an opinion, one that I disagree with.
He only has 3 points into draft.
You can't resist me.
Enemy double kill.
That was absolute chaos.
Enemy triple kill.
Hello Sitnky Fox/cat.
Hey there, Wu King. How are you tonight?
Now make my return.
And hi, Shadow. It's nice to see you. And he literally can get out of range of my ult that fast.
On my way.
This has blessed us.
Affirmative.
Got space for another? Yes, I do.
Reality
We'll probably only be doing another like 2 or 3 matches, but if you let me know your in-game name, I can send an invite.
I must leave this place.
It's like we have to drop everything to
How
focus
Kato
down
doing?
Bomb King. How Kato doing? Kato doing good.
You can't resist me.
I've literally never seen Bomb King behave that way. The way he can move in the air is absolute bonkers, and he can just poppy bomb constantly. Game name is Too Nice Ortiz. Fair enough. I will send a invite. I'm kind of curious about how many kills he had. Wow, only 18 kills actually. Okay, it says they're in. I'm going to queue for our Onslaught again as well. I'm literally 3k away from my healing daily. I have to do some laundry before I go to bed later tonight. I can start it like right after stream and then put it in the dryer before I actually go to bed. And then it'll be Gucci. Yeah, it's 5 mil for the 1% title. Edgelord's only 1 mil. That's the one that seems funny enough that I'd like it.
Onslaught. Select your champion.
It's always back to this Onslaught map too. I say all filled, but people don't want to pick. Hi, Sunny. How are you tonight? I pray we do not run into them again. It can't be after we did like 2 matches of Siege. You're addicted to Cult of the Lamb? It is a fun game.
Customize your champion.
Oh, you meant that Bomb King. Heard about the new Cult of the Lamb update? You played 8 hours in the past 24 hours? Nice, nice. I played it back when it released. I originally tried buying it on console, but my laptop couldn't handle it at the time, so I refunded it and then bought it on PlayStation, and I played it on that shortly after release. It's actually very fun. They've added a lot since then, a lot of little things. It's, oh my god, it is Lurf and Sock again. That is absolutely, absolutely hilarious. They don't have the Vivian. What are the odds? And it's the same map. There's like 3, 4 Onslaught maps? At least 3. So why does it keep picking this one? You gotta go eat because sleep isn't a legal night. They've had to get off. They got tired of seeing the victory screen. Say hi to Sir for me. Will do, Sunny. What, you going lethality?
4,
Just because they know they're going to be getting kills?
1. And so it begins.
I would have picked a better tank if I knew we were going up against those people. Trying to get away from the bombs. Honestly feel like I should go for Wrecker just to help with Torvald. But not right now. Oh, Torvald ran away. He already got his ult. It's sad that as this character there's so many items I want to buy, but you can only have 4.
Enemies on the right flank.
Oh. They're working in tandem very well together. The Androxus and Moji, that is. At least Moji is actually dying enough a lot this time. Oh, he was using his Nullify on me. I wondered why my shield got lowered. I don't know whether to go for resilience. Torvald's going to have his ult soon. It was a bad time to use it next to that elevator, but I wanted to keep contesting. Okay, their Moji did die. Can I actually jump up there? I can, I just have to look up. I did not see Moji coming, so I didn't know to get out of the way of that. I'm honestly just going to go morale boost, even though I'd rather get Wrecker. Just because the tank being able to revive on the point is so useful typically. Is their healer AFK or not? That's one of the reasons I love playing as Moji. It's so easy to be maneuverable as him. And my shield would not come back fast enough. I wonder if that guy has like a max level grok. If he's gonna be rocking a name like that, you'd think he would. They're very coordinated, with always circling behind. You can body block him. They're only slightly ahead of us, surprisingly. I'm just doing this to hold on to the point because we're so close to the end. That's embarrassing. Hey, 3 kills in a row. Okay, we just pulled wildly ahead there. Kudos to you guys.
Victory.
But that was a close match until the very end, and then that was GG. Tried your butt off. Yeah, that was sweaty. Was in the zone. I like playing against different people though, so we will hold off on Onslaught for now. Couldn't let them win again. Exactly. Did they actually max their lethality? No, they got 2 points into it. They were on a winning streak, you were right.
Siege. Select.
Even said so in chat. Oh, they did? Said we broke it. Hilarious. We have Ying as a healer.
Customize your
I enjoyed watching a few games, super easy, so I think I'm gonna lay down. Okay, have a good night, Palmlet. Sweet dreams. I just felt like playing something different. Never seen you play as Zon before. I've played every tank. Like, I've literally leveled every tank to at least, I think, level 20 or such. They're not the best main tank. They're more of like a side tank or an aggro tank. That's why I often don't pick them, though. Where the Ruckus gameplay, then, I would love to play Ruckus, but I feel like they're not best on point again, just like Azon. I actually thought of playing them because they're probably like my lowest ranked tank, or lowest level tank. They're probably like 17 or something. Although I said I had most at 20. Milky Toes. Baby Gronklet. Those are some weird names, and it almost makes me think they're together.
If you do not protect the realm's existence, I will do it myself. And it will not be pleasant.
Once you're done with this challenge, I double tank for you. No worries.
This brings back old
I could always play Ruckus as a solo main tank too if I wanted to. I'm surprised you've gotten the hang of Eevee though. I'm not surprised. You're really good at playing characters like that.
The battle is
Very
about to
maneuverable. But you have to get a hang of her quick with how sweaty your games are.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Excellent. Excellent.
Lol. It hit the Androxus in the air. got bursted. Oh yeah, they don't even have a tank. A damage, 2 flanks, 2 healers. Thankfully they have whatever talent, not the cripple one. Because then I can get out of his thing.
I will allow it. This once.
Aw, they took my kill. Whee! I'm just pre-throwing my things in hopes of hitting people as they're coming out. Not working as planned. These things heal. Almost killed Genos with that hammer. Oh, I tried to throw it away.
30 seconds remaining.
It will take more than that to get rid of me. This will do.
Fifteen seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aw, that's too bad.
Overtime.
Androxus saw me jumping up and so he flanked me instantly.
I persist.
I believe in you!
Enemy.
Oh, never mind. Belief crushed. Whee!
You're coming with me.
I'm not concerned about resilience because I can jump out of Genos' grab. I don't care too much about my morale boost. I think having Rejuve is good.
15 seconds.
I got Rejuve first thing. And I already have Haven too. But I was for a 4th item. I pretty much get Rejuve, Haven, Chronos, and just about every tank character.
2, 1.
Chronos is debatable on some, like Terminus. As soon as I heard Androxus' ult, I jumped.
Enemy killing spree.
I could, just to mess with Ying, I could literally go for whatever it's called. Actually, we'll do after I die. Thank you kindly. This stupid objective gets in my way so often. Or I'll do it now. Hydrating! I can't hit him! I can still push the point from up there, hilariously. There's still lots of time.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm having a hard time hitting the Androxus. They do have 2 healers, so the longer the match goes on, the more that will hurt them, just because of anti-healing.
As if that would stop me.
I honestly might get Bulldozer and just take out all of Ying's illusions.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Overtime.
Bravo there. Oh, they tried to run into point at the last second. Nice, nice, nice. I'm literally just gonna wreck Ying's illusions while I can.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey! You!
5, 4, 3.
Lifeguard. And then the thing shoots like bubbles.
Enemies on the left flank.
I don't see their healers, so did they just AFK? I'm confused what Betty did, but I'm sure it was hilarious. Both their healers gave up there. I didn't see either Ying or Genos on that last round. Oh, Ying was there? Didn't see Genso. I'll give you guys skill commendations. I'm not sure if one more match will be all I have time for, and then it'll probably be within like 10 minutes of me ending, and so then I'd probably just end a few minutes early. I can't give on to Sasha, question mark? Commend. Oh, you can't give 1 to Sasha. You probably did in the previous round, or else you've spent all 8 of your commendations for the day or whatever. I never played Team Deathmatch, so I haven't seen that Dragon Arena or that, like, Abyss one in forever. I feel like they should expand those maps and turn them into Siege ones. Yes, it would take effort, but come on. There's so few maps in this.
Siege. Choose your champion.
They got rid of the map person, or they left. That would actually make sense. Suprincipe? Awu?
Customize your champion.
I was hoping Sup would say woo as well, just because their name has it in. Bones 9-5. We just played with them as Betty. Join the cult! My, Nyx, you're looking very untextured today. I love how you can even see the seam along the center of their face. High-level Strix. Oh, they don't have a tank again. You got to pay for the DLC high-res version. Seems that way. It's honestly been like this for months for me. It'll either take like 10 seconds and then load in, or it'll take like 30. Oh, we played against Milky Toes last match.
Your savior queen
And
has
Blue Duck is on the
arrived.
enemy team this time.
Feel free to grovel.
Show of Force is nice, but I like Subjugation so much. And Abyssal Breach just seems near worthless. They have no tank again. I said that, but it's true, they don't.
It's not a royal procession, but it'll do.
I recommend Haven. Well, yeah, they have all that direct damage. Sorry, Unforgiven. Never forgiven. Unliked, unsubscribed, unfollowed. Tell me if you do ever start streaming, though.
5, 4, 3.
Haven applies at night twice on Nyx, by the way. Don't know if you did that. I did not. Is that because her poison thing? When her poison shield's up?
I'll get you back.
Sure. Become undone.
An enemy has drawn first blood.
Oh, wow.
Leg. Let's show 'em a good time.
I don't know where the healer was. Oh, were they dead? Nope. And Supricipi Owu is AFKing.
No one can resist me long.
Thank you.
Your spot in the court is secured.
Oh, here's Talus coming.
Break against my body.
The one thing they don't explain about Nyx 2 that is nice is that when she uses her ult, she heals all her poison damage. So you can use her poison thing at full health, let it fill up your whole health bar, and then ult to cure it. Oh yeah.
Enemy killing spree.
You wanna play rough, huh?
Considering we have a bot, that kind of balances out the teams. Fortis has all the beach skins.
No one can resist me for long. Wise move, healer. Together we'll rule this land.
Killing spree.
And we sadly have Grover as a healer, so I'm not getting much healing. I like that you can use your decoy as like a shield there.
I'll show them what happens when you mess with a queen.
Big oof. Oh, and none of them died there. I'm not going to go for Rejuve at all.
Coin spawning in 15 seconds.
Doesn't look like Sup is coming back, sadly. Apparently Nyx is 20% rejuve at all times, or what?
5, 4, 3.
Where are you reading this? Is there like some Paladin notes or something like that?
Another for the treasury. Your Spider-Man court is cute.
Enemy rampage.
You can't resist me.
Oof. And even with that, couldn't land a single kill. Not trying to be mean, I'm just saying oof. They are shrekking us. They don't need a tank after all.
No one can resist me for long. I'm done. Wise move, healer. Together we'll rule this land.
An enemy is savage.
Enemy flank.
We know Baby Blue Duck isn't in a group with them. And they're constantly grouped up, so Grover's heal actually works well for that.
Thank you, healer. Your Spider-Man court is cute.
I almost feel like, what is it, going for Illuminate just to be able to track down what's-its-face.
Savage.
I actually will, just because we're doing poorly. Because then if I manage to chase down what's-his-face, I can actually chase.
A minor setback. No one can resist me for long. Wise move, healer. Together we'll rule this land. Dodge if you can.
She can even use her jump in the air? I don't think I knew that.
Why is it green? Be careful. Retreat! I'll show them what happens when you mess with the queen. Thank you, healer. You can't resist me. Give them the power of a ruler.
Enemy killing spree.
Enemies behind us.
Killing spree.
Where is... I was going to say, where is there one? The spider in your room is named Cotton Eye Joe because you want to know where it came from. And where did it go? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I haven't heard that in like so many years. We haven't bugged Belly in a while. Even if Talus was there, I don't think we could have done anything. They were just so much more skilled. On that note, it's like 10 minutes early, but I don't have enough time for another match, and I want to start my laundry. So I'm going to raid out to Belly, since we haven't bugged them in like a week or so. But yeah. Thank you to Fito and Nage for the raids. Thank you for everybody coming by stream. Not sure what I'm going to play tomorrow night. Maybe I'll go back to Cyberpunk and try to finish up some of those last quests so that I can actually beat the game, or like, you know, do the last quest since the other stuff will be done. But we will see what happens. I hope you guys have a nice night. Thanks for vibing with me as always. I'll be back tomorrow. So goodbye. Peace out.